Hi everybody and welcome back to Manifestation Budgets. I hope you're all doing really well. Today's video is going to be my side hustle cash stuffing, and the plan is we're going to put the money into challenges, complete quite a few challenges if we can, and then reallocate those challenges in the same video into our sinking funds. I want to get them kind of bumped up a little bit. It's not going to be a massive amount, but it's going to get each one to where it needs to be for this time. And like I said in my last video, I am also putting money away every time I sell on Vinted, and I'm going to also do that as kind of like a bonus cash stuffing at some point. Obviously we now are in December, so it will be done at some point. I'm not sure if I'll wait until right near the new year, or whether I'll do it a little bit earlier, maybe just before Christmas. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. So here is the cash for today. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5 and 90. So this is the money that I get for doing just a few hours a month for my friend's company. It's not a massive amount, but it is a little bit extra, and it's all helpful and it all goes towards what it needs to do. You'll notice that I do have a new binder here in my lineup. So the lovely Abby from Little Moon Budgets has gifted me this binder. We've done a bit of a swap because I have sent her a different colour and she sent me this one because it goes perfectly with my setup. And I also have these cute little Christmassy scratch off tools as well that she sent me. So we've got a little Christmas tree and a little snowman. How cute are they? I'm just going to move things up so I don't go off camera. So yeah, they're so cute. So I'm going to use those through Christmas, and then this will, I'm going to make a decision when I do my setup video which binder and what envelopes I'm going to put in here, but it's just going to stay there for now. So today we're going to be going into our challenges binder and we're going to be seeing what we can complete. So let me move this out the way so we've got loads of space, and let's see what we can do. So I have moved the it's just a phase challenge into this envelope. That one is going to stay obviously in here, and we're going to continue that through the new year. So the next one we've got is Drop It Like It's Hot Chocolate, and this is from Abby at Little Moon Budgets. I'm going to give this one £15 to complete it. So what we might do is take the 5 out and put the 20 in. So this is saved in total 20, 40, 50, 61 in total. So we'll just pop that in there for now and we'll bring them all out at the end. So that is one done. Then we're going to slide into Christmas and we are going to spin the wheel to see how much is going to go into this challenge. So let's see what we're going to save. This is also from Little Moon Budgets. So we've landed on a 4. So I'm going to do this as I go along just so I don't get confused. So we'll take £1 out, pop a 5 in. Then we're going to spin again. Oops. And we've got, is that a 3? Yep, so we've got a 3. Which we can't do. Let's see what the next one is. So we've got a 14, so we weren't doing the full 14, we were doing the 4 plus 1, which is 5. So that's what, 8. And then let's see what the last one is. And then a 12, so that's 3. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so that works. So we can add 10 and the 1, which is 11. So let's see how much we've saved in that one in total. So there's £2 coins in there, and then we've saved 10, 15, 20, 5, 35. So 37 in total in sliding to Christmas, which is fab. So we'll put that to the side for now. And then we've got As If. Now this one needs a little bit more. This one needs 10, 25, 28. So we'll take 2 out and we'll put in 30. And then we will colour off these ones. So that is from Eva, the Rocking Witch, and this was from the Chick Flick box. And it is Clueless inspired, and it should have saved 72 if I have done it right. So, which it looks like. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 72. Brilliant. So that's that one done. Whizzing through these. Like I say, if I didn't have the side hustle money, this wouldn't be possible, so I'm very happy with it. And then Sweet Pea. Now, I said I was going to just do the 4. So we owe this £30 in notes because I had to use the notes for my husband. I had to give him, I needed some cash. So I took the 30 from here. So, 35. So if I get my little green, so take the 1 out and put, oops, put the 5 in. So it would say 40 in total. So you just colour this in. And Lucy Luxor has pointed out that poor peas, because I'm not going to complete the whole challenge and save 80, that they won't know what it's like to be colourful. So just for you, Lucy, I am going to colour them in just so that they don't feel left out. However, I'm not going to put the extra £40 in. I'm just going to finish it off like this. And we'll colour the poor little peas in just so that they know that they're loved. Don't want them to feel like they're not. So yes, I am cheating a little bit because I should have saved 80 and I've only actually saved 40 in this challenge, but it will do. So I need to get the £30 so that I can put it into sinking funds, and then what I'll do is I'll repay myself, if that makes sense. So bear with me 1 second and I'll sort that out. Okay, so I'm back. So I've sorted out the cash, so I don't owe that £30 anymore. I've done a bit of a switch around. So there's the 30 and the 2 5s, which make that 40. And then that means that one's complete. So we've still got £25 left. Well, and some change. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the ones that are complete. 1, 2, 3, 4. For reallocation. Count them up first. See what we've got. So we've got, because we're not going to put change in sinking funds, so we might need to do a bit of a sort out. So we've got drop it like it's hot chocolate. So I'll move all these out of the way. So I'm going to spread these out. So 20, 40, 50, 60 and 1 for drop it like it's hot chocolate. So that is that one done. So just move the coins to one side for a moment. Then we've got Slide Into Christmas, which is saved 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 37. So there we go, that's that one done. So we'll move the pounds to the side, move all the notes. Move that to the side. Then we've got as if. Ooh. Quite a lot to reallocate actually. Didn't feel that much when I was doing them, but yeah, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70 and 2 in that one. That's that one done. There we go. And then last but not least, we have got Sweet Pea from Grounded Budgets. And that has saved 20, 30, 5 and 40. Should have saved 80, but we're going for that. So these are all the notes. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in coins. So we'll swap those coins out for this fiver. And then we'll do 5, 10, 15, 20, and we'll swap that for this 20. And then we'll use these fivers again in a little while, because I'm going to introduce a couple of new challenges into the binder for now before we set up our 2025. So let's see how much we've got to go in sinking funds today. Let's sort all the notes out. It's just nice to get a little boost on everything before the end of the year, just so that we're starting off as we mean to go on. So let's have a look at how much we have saved in all those challenges in total. If I don't throw the notes around, let's spread all that out. Beautiful. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 205, 10. So 210 going into our envelopes today, which is great. So I have no plan for where this is going to go. We're just going to go through our envelopes one by one, and we're going to decide where things are going to go. And then obviously when I do my setup video, which hopefully my envelopes will be arriving in the next day or two, once I've done my setup video, then some envelopes will be changing, and then the amounts will fluctuate. So we're going to go into our black binder. And I used to call this short term, but basically these are things that I spend out of frequently. So our poll classes are paid for, so I'm going to leave that one for now. Gifts is a big one, so I'm going to boost gifts up massively. I want £50 in gifts. I think it's a good number to have. Obviously this isn't Christmas gifts, this is birthdays, and obviously we do have birthdays coming up in the new year. We've got nothing now until Christmas, which is fine, and then in the new year we've got to start again. So I want a good amount in gifts moving forward. Beauty's got 50, but I am getting my hair done next week, so I need 80 for that. So I'm going to fully fund beauty. So that is sorted, I don't have to worry about that. Clothing, I'm going to take the 5 out and I'm going to put 20 in. So there's now, I think, 40 in clothing now. Yep. So 40 in clothing. Eating out, I'm going to take the 5 out and I'm going to round that up to 50. So it's now 50 in eating out, which is great. Home has got 60 in at the minute. Might just put another 10 in there. So it's 70. I've still not decorated yet, and I've still not bought the radiator cover, so that will go down soon when I've done that. Car, we're going to get this started. We're just going to start with a 10. There's nothing to pay for on the car at the moment. It's just been serviced. I don't save yet for car insurance to pay all at one go. I hope to do so eventually, but we're not doing that yet. And we're due to renew quite soon, I think. So yeah, we'll just put 10 in car for now. Now, husband's birthday needs a boost because this is coming up. So I think, how much have we got left? I think I'm going to put the 30 in birthdays. Yeah, let me do 3 in birthdays because his is in January, so his is the next event coming up, and we're in December now, so we've only got a few weeks really to save for it. So yeah, we're going to put 30 in here. It's a lot harder to colour these in with the dark thick Sharpies. So we'll do one like a peachy one. Oh, you really can't see that. I can barely see it myself. And then we'll do, what should we do? Do like an actual green. We've done a light green, we'll do the darker green. There we go. So that's 30 gone into birthdays. So it should be 70 in there now. So let's count that up and see if it's right. 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 70. Yeah. So there's 70 now in his birthday. So we've still got a little way to go, but this can get a boost when I do the stuffing for the Vinted money as well. We're not going to start anybody else's birthday yet. So that is that binder given some attention. And then we're going to come into our other binder. And like I say, these categories are changing. So Easter. So we made a start on this. Now, I think this is going to change to, I think it's going to change to school holidays. So even though it says Easter, it's school holidays. So it might not actually go to the Easter holiday. It might go to February half term, if that makes sense. But I'm going to give this a 10. And we're going to colour it in another sheep. And that'll be £30 in there so far. And like I say, I've got quite a lot of fivers and stuff. So I will be able to come back to this binder and do a bit of a swap around at some point. There we go, colour the cute little sheep in. Yeah, so I'm trying to think what, I can't concentrate and colour at the same time. So yeah, so when my envelopes come, obviously I'll be able to explain properly, and then at least then moving forward I'll be within the new setup and I'll know what I'm dealing with. So that's Easter. Summer's going to be dealt with separately. School, I think we have got 10 in there, so we'll add another 10. So that's 20 now in school. Autumn, I think we are still having an autumn sinking fund, but I'm not going to start saving for that. And then anniversary, so in my new setup, this is an anniversary. This is basically like a date night and anniversary thing, so I'll put £10 in there, because basically it's going to cover, because we have 2 anniversaries. We have like a relationship anniversary, because we've been together a long time before we got married, and then we've got our wedding anniversary, and then obviously like we might have like a random date night. So rather than specifically being just for like our wedding anniversary, this money is going to be just for whenever we need to go out and just do something, me and him. So yeah, pop that £10 in there. And then health, rent we're not doing, and then health is going to be combined, so we owe that 15 as well. So what I'm going to do is, at the moment, dentist has got £30, and then opticians had 15, which I need to obviously withdraw from the bank. So what I'm going to do is, if you think 30 plus 15, 45, another fiver would be 50. Yeah, so I'm going to do it like that, and then I'm just going to put it all in the same envelope, if that makes sense. So there's now £50 in health in total. I'll take the fully funded out. Actually, what I might do is, so change that to, so if I say, no, sorry guys, I'm confusing myself. Right, forget the fully funded. Let me get a £50 placeholder. 1 second. Sorry guys, I'm confusing myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put £50 placeholder into the health envelope. And then this fiver is technically back to bank, if that makes sense. And then what I'll do is I will move money around, because I needed to withdraw the cash and I completely forgot. I'll move money around, and then there'll be £50 in the pot for health on Monzo. Does that make sense? And then these will be combined. Okay, anyway, when I do my setup, it'll make a lot more sense and I can go through it. So how much have we got left? 15. So I think I'll come back out here and I'll go back into the other one, and I'll just pop the £5 in a couple of those just to boost them up a little bit. I think that's probably the best way to do it. We'll start off poll with a 5 then, for now, even though we don't need that yet. Gifts is fine, beauty's fine. Clothing can get another 5. And let's give home a 5. Let's give home 5. So there's 75 in home, yeah, because that just means I've got that. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, £8 coins. And then this money to go into challenges. Okay, that's fine. So all the envelopes have had a little bit of love. So we need to just, how are we doing for time? Oh, we're okay at the minute. So we need to come back to here. So we've got a few challenges in the side. Oh, that was just a note for me, so that one needs to go. We've got a few challenges here that I want to add into this binder, just so we've got a couple of Christmas challenges to keep us going for the rest of December. So let me get my envelopes back. So we've got an envelope here. We will put Get Your Skates On. And this is from Little Moon Budgets. So that one can go in there. That's all bent out of shape, that envelope. Hopefully it should flatten down. We need another one, and we'll put in sausage roll. Oops, let's do it that way. This envelope is really dirty. I'll do it like that. Sausage roll. I think there's a dice for that one. I think there's a flipper for that one. And then we have got mull it over. So I need an envelope for that. I'll just do this one for now. I think this is the one that was ripped, but I can get another one. And again, this is also from Little Moon Budget. So we've got a few more Christmassy ones in there to get us through December. So this one, you save each number of the ingredients. Got a number 1, save either 1 or 10. Okay. I'll probably just save the smaller numbers. So like 3, 6, 2. Like 1, 2? How would you do the quarter? Half. I'll have a think. I'll have a think about how I want to do it. But yeah, just to give me a couple of challenges to keep going with. And we can start adding money to those today. So yeah, I've got instructions here for those. So let me just find the things we need and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I found my accessories that I need. So let's get these little instructions out so we know how to play. So get your skates on. It says flip the counter. If you land on a skate, you save and you choose. And if you land on an X, so we can choose here. So if you land on the skate, you save a 1. And if you land on the X, you save a 5. Just do it like that. Okay, pop that here for now. And then we're going to attempt to flip. Are you ready, guys? Oops. Just going to throw it in the air, see what happens. Right, so we've landed on a X. So we said an X would be 5. So let's get that challenge out. And we'll pop a 5 there. And then we'll put a 5 in. And we'll do it like that, yeah. Okay, so that's that one started. We'll put the little coin in there as well so we don't lose it. And then we'll do sausage roll. So the instructions for sausage roll is we can choose the amount for a sausage, a burger and onion rings, I'm assuming they are. So we'll do, there's an equal amount of each as well, isn't there? So if we do, I don't want them to be too big. So if we did, these are 5, maybe 5, 3 and 1. Yeah, because we don't want it to be too less, but we also don't want it to be loads. Okay, so then we'll give the dice a roll and see what we're saving. So we're doing a burger. So a burger is, I'm just going to put hearts. We'll do a burger, which is 3. And should we go again? Let's go again. Oh, that didn't do properly. And then we've got a sausage, which is 1. So that's 4 going in. Should we do one more? Yeah, let's do one more. And an onion ring. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8 and £9 going in a sausage roll. I'm sure you guys are used to me just winging it by now. You know what I'm like. I never plan. I just make it up as I go along. So yeah, that's why I kind of make decisions while I'm actually filming, which is a pain. And then we've got mull it over. So let me have a think about how I'm going to do this. So there is a 10 here. So I might do the 10. Do it like that. So that would be the 10. And then how much change have we got? It's got £4. So we could do the 4. Do the 4 there. I might just leave the halves and quarters because I'm not going to do 50p's. Oh, actually, I suppose that adds up to 1, doesn't it? Half and 2 quarters. Yeah, so that's a 1. Okay, so that's fine. We'll do that as a 1. So that is now £14 going in mull it over. So that's kick-started all those challenges. So yeah, apologies again for another chaotic video where I just make things up. We've done quite a lot though. We've finished loads of challenges. We have reallocated, I'm going to put that in the actual envelope. We've reallocated the money from those challenges, and then we have also started some new ones. So yeah, my next video that you'll probably see will be my setup for 2025. So I'm really, really excited about that. And then apart from that, it'll probably just be my normal check-in. But I will see you all in my next video. And if you've not already subscribed, please consider doing so. And yeah, I will catch you all in my next video. And I will pop all of these. I need to wipe all of these off and start getting things ready to go in my giveaway, which I'm hoping to announce maybe in between Christmas and New Year. I'll see how I feel. If not, I'll do it right at the beginning of 2025. All right, guys, take care. Bye.